Hey, this is Kurt the Boat Doctor out here in this 2025 Pioneer 22-footer. Now, I ain't BSing you here, but this is the quietest, smoothest, driest, open 22-foot I have ever been in. This hewescraft, they really put it together very nicely. Look at these large fish rod holders here, grab handles, storage box, cup holders. The live well and the wash down, we got to prime the system. That's in these switches right here. They pump on, but there's too big of lines, so we need to force some water in there. Bilge pump works, courtesy lights of course work. And then you got beep, 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 beep. We got the horn too. Little fish box here. You got this hand wash if you get a little kicker motor sitting back there. And that's what I like this cutout. You got a swim staff. This is this new electric steer. See how you cannot move that? When you move it here, it sets the solenoid to tell you to steer. So if I turn this key on, now, hear that? You can do it with one finger. And then this goes all the way up and it locks by this pin right here. When it's here, it's free. You just turn the key, fire it up. You got your engine check lights right here, which is neat. Beefed up steering handle. Look at that. No torque at all. With this boat, and then we're lockable, like I say, you can flush mount your MFD or your displays like Garmin over there. But I mean, stable is all get out. Aluminum floor. You got trays. You got this large fish box, water. Pumps in there. You can put, if you went and had a bow mount, you got pop-up cleats, so you can go ahead and put a big lithium single crossways to distribute the weight. No porpoising on this boat, foot toe holds. But look at this room you get. Without doing that sharp V, you lose so much room. They did this so you gain all this room in here. I mean, this is really nicely set up steps, so when you're jumping in the boat, you can jump there, step down. Sorry about that. That's lockable. Real nice package. Then I went ahead and broke it in. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to get here. This has got VTS trim or control. Oh, listen to that. Look at that. Ha. So I can go up on the RPM. Hear it? How nice is that, huh? Then you just pull back on it and it locks the steering. See, look at that. How nice is that? And that's your friction for your throttle. That's your trim right there. So I'm going to go like here. I'm going to get this thing reset. Now I'm going to give it some throttle. I'm going to loosen up the throttle here, so it springs back if I fall. So you don't want that tension tight because your throttle would stick. So I loosen it up when I'm running faster throttle so it springs back. But this sucker is smooth. I'm going to go in a couple circles here. When I get up here, I'm going to show you. But there were some boats that went by me way down there by an Empire. It just glided through that. So we're going to get it. And this 200 is plenty of power. Look at the room you got in here. You can put a jet on here and you'd still have, look at that. No effort to get this boat up on top. USB 12 volt power point, very nice. Let's trim the motor up a little bit. God, this thing's good. Down, and then I'm going to go through my boat wakes. Oh, spilled my coffee. I want to do that. There you go. Oh yeah, there's some good ones right there. probably the smoothest, quiet, open boat I've been in. Connects really good. Then here's some bumps right here I'll go through. Right, yeah, these are some good ones. Hey, buddy, it just goes right through that stuff. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, what a buy. You figure you can buy this boat with this 200 boat motor and trailer. You can pick it up for like, I think it's $79. Hell, like I say, 22 foot of anybody else is about that 100 category. So at night, they go. I like, there's some of them